Trackmania. Trackmania holds a special feeling for me. It's the place where I go when I don't know how to deal with my emotions, when everything's getting too much. Trackmania is the way out. Trackmania is pure. There are no excuses. There's no point in blaming anyone but you. Not like the movie, but like for real. In Trackmania, there's the car, the track, the controller, and you. You are the controller which controls the car. Trackmania makes you feel alive, makes you feel accomplished. Trackmania also makes you feel depressed and angry. It holds you in its grip, playing one track for hours at a time for days in a row. All the while, the pile of scientific articles to read keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. It doesn't matter. At sometimes, the only thing that's important is the car and the track, the turn, the next jump. It grabs you and it doesn't let you go. You keep trying and trying and trying. When I play Trackmania, I always play interesting YouTube videos in the background. I once saw one about the artwork in the desert of Nevada. There was an artist who made a big city in the desert for no one to see. Why? What is the point of that? I think it was for his own achievement, his own special achievement for no one else to see. He didn't want to share. The same goes for Trackmania. Achieving a gold medal, why? Achieving another medal, why? Beating your own time after time again, getting a top 100 time. Why? Why would you do it? I record my own gameplay, but I never share it with anyone. I look at it myself though. Sometimes I have these times where all I do is play Trackmania, especially in times when I should be studying, sleeping, or cleaning. Times of crisis. But these times of crisis are the moments the game holds you the most. I can't escape. This summer I had to resit an exam and I gave myself 2 weeks of holidays. Then I will study, I told myself. But no, you guessed it. Those 2 weeks were not the time for Trackmania. Those were the times of drinking and doing nothing, probably. But afterwards, after those 2 weeks, in times of studying, in times of crisis, the Trackmania obsession was there again. After a year of not playing the game, I had to install it again and get back into the dark hole. But why? Why do I let the game hold me in its grip so much? I don't know. I've thought about this a lot, and I used to think it was about the game, the need to complete a track, but I don't think this is true. Not anymore. Sometimes I go back to improve my times on tracks I've already completed. At first, you want to get a gold medal, then you want to get then the other medal, but that's never enough. The goalposts are always moving. There's one track, it held me in its grip for hours, for weeks at a time. Track 166, I can dream it now. It starts by falling down from a helicopter, then a short bridge, a tunnel follows. After that, there's a half pipe turn, tunnel, fall down, turn, booster, tunnel, jump, tunnel, jump, half pipe turn, tunnel with long turn, jump, tight way, finish. This description is all from my head. Playing the track time after time and time again, I can dream the track. I know it by heart. I think I know it better than my exam. This track grabbed me, just like the other tracks. After achieving a great time, you hope the feeling is over, but it never is. After grinding for hours, I got an amazing time on the track. I think top 50 time, but it's never enough. Now I'm thinking about starting to go for a world record, but it's too much competition. That's really impossible. That's torture, too much. But why keep placing down these artificial flags for you to conquer? At some point, I'm just looking at medals to achieve. Other medals on the black tracks that were totally impossible at the start of playing them. Getting a gold medal on every track, then it's over, I told myself. But no, after you get a gold medal on every track, you want to get another medal every track. Then you want to get a world record. No. Trackmania is something that really challenges you. There's no professor you can talk to, asking for 1 day extra for your paper because of personal circumstances. Yeah, we have all been there. No, in Trackmania, there's no excuses. There's not asking anyone. Trackmania, it's you. It asks a lot of you while giving little back. Deep buried in us is a desire to be a world champion. World champion, the ultimate feeling. You think, but it's never over. Duplantis, the world champion of pole vaulting, I was watching at the Olympics, by far the best of his kind. You think it will be over, but no. At some point, he got the Olympic medal already, but then, because he's so good, he's just beating his own records. What's the point of that then anymore? You are the world champion already. I think the reason Trackmania pulls me, especially in times of crisis, is that straightforward. You know the rules and you know what you want to accomplish. It's a big contrast in life. Life is complicated. There's no clear pause or times to capture. No tracks, no clear tracks. Track if life would be a Trackmania track, it would be one with endless amounts of turns and routes to choose, not one route. That's not life is not to be optimized. This is the same when studying for an exam. I don't know if I'm learning the right things, remembering the correct things, or if I even get it at all. I think this is hard to process for me in my head, so I turn to something that's clear, a track and a car. As opposed to life, where everything is complicated, there's no clear track in a car. We pay Trackmania to achieve something, to feel like you're alive, not like in a hallway making an exam with things you don't really care about. I challenge myself to complete something more extraordinary, something more primal. Yeah, Trackmania, something we miss in society. Thank you, Trackmania, and go to hell, Trackmania.